Good morning, America. My name is Danny. I'm a 49-year-old American. This is my show, Danny's Pit. It's not for children, so if you're under the age of 18, it's not for you. If I could get you to hit like and subscribe and share it off to somebody that you think thinks the way we do, that really help out the channel. Like, subscribe, share. And those of you who have already subscribed, like I always say, every pit, you guys rock, man. You really do. You rock. So, thank you. This is kind of a dual pit. So, topic of today's pit will be released, rescued. A release or rescued. And this next part of the pit will be about Biden. So anyways, CNN reported that Hamas had released hostages to Israel. What really happened was they were rescued by IDF soldiers. There's a big difference between the word released and rescued. They're trying to say now that it's been exposed that, whoever was talking tripped up on his words, got it mixed up. There's a big difference between release and rescued, especially if you're trying to say something without saying something. Because they don't want to show, and they don't want to, show that Israel's handling their business. They're so far, I ain't even heard of anything of Netanyahu saying, at some point we're going to need the Americans. And if I'm wrong, drop comments, but let me know. Because I ain't heard that. They're handling it. I mean, you can clearly see for yourself, and I don't care what side of the political party you're on, you clearly see for yourself on the news or anywhere else. You know, IDF, Israeli Defense Force, they are badass, MFers, man. Tell you that. When I was in county jail, we had this expression, I wasn't arrested, I was rescued, because they'd bring in these guys, underweight, they got freaking foxtails and stuff in their hair, and they're just all disheveled, and about a week later, they buzz their head to take a few showers, and it's like, hey, where's Bill? He's right there. Oh, I don't recognize, you don't even recognize him. So in that case, we would say, oh, Bill he got rescued, he didn't get arrested, he got rescued, but this is different. So anyway, CNN again, fake news, CNN. Just get your shit right or get off the air already. I mean, you got what, like 2 million viewers? I got friends on here that have that many, so I just don't understand that at all. So anyway, that's petty, I know, but they're petty against us. So I decided to be petty this morning. Whatever, I woke up feeling petty, big deal. Second part of the pit will be, Biden, he gave a commemorations event for D-Day, and he gave a speech. Very nice speech. Problem was, he gave Reagan's speech. Reagan gave a speech for the 40th year, commemoration of D-Day back when he was president in the 80s. And the speech he delivered then, Biden delivered word for word, okay? And if you remember, way back a long time ago, Melania Trump, Trump's wife, gave up and gave a speech. And it was a speech that Michelle Obama had written, I guess, or had already delivered this speech. And they drug Melania through the mud and the muck and everything. They tried to make her seem like she was mentally her development wasn't right. I don't know what word we're looking for, but they drug her through the frickin' mud for doing that, and she knew no better. They handed her a speech, and here, read this, and I guess she read it, and maybe that is her fault that she didn't read the speech first and go, hey, didn't I hear this before? But they did the same thing with Biden and Reagan on the clip I saw. I would have put it up, but then again, you find it and let me know what you think. That's why I say drop comments. But he gets up there and word for word says the speech that Reagan said 40 years from D-Day. So what do they have? What do these two things have in common? Misinformation. That's what all of this has in common. CNN is saying that these hostages were released when we know dang well they were rescued, and Biden giving a commemoration speech, the same one Reagan gave back in the 80s. I mean, it's gotten ridiculous. You got the worst Democratic president we have ever had stealing a speech from one of the strongest. Actually, Reagan was a libertarian, but he was on the conservative side. And this liberal, elderly, well-meaning old man with a declining memory gets up there and rips off Reagan's speech. You know, if Trump ripped off Reagan's speech, it would be everywhere. Jesus Lord, wouldn't it be just on? You could probably buy the wallpaper if you wanted. You know, and it's this double standard that they keep doing, you know, to the conservative side from the left side. You know, they want us, you know, always arguing with each other and always debating each other and whatever. And I'm down for that. Keep it civil. Keep it uncivil. No, I'm not down for that at all. But anyway, back to the point. Kind of a mouthful here. So I ask you just to take this in. Let me know what you think. Drop comments. And while you're doing that, hit like and subscribe. Really help when you hit those likes, and really helps when you subscribe to my channel, especially guys on TikTok. If you come over, just sub up, and then you can go back to TikTok. But I don't always post everything on TikTok. It won't let me sometimes. So anyways, that's about it. I just wanted to expose the double standard before it gets brushed under the carpet. Again, big difference between release and rescued. Can't emphasize that enough. And Biden totally steals a speech, and that's okay. Melania does, and let's hang her. Just not, you know, it's just not fair that, well, life ain't fair, so I ain't even going to finish that sentence. It is what it is. So anyway, stay vigilant, America. Keep looking forward, but once in a while, look behind you. Might be somebody trying to steal your damn speech back there that you gave 49 years ago or something like that. You know, stay healthy, be healthy. You know, go call someone you love. Go give someone you love a hug. Tomorrow's not promised. God bless each and every one of you. God bless these wonderful and beautiful United States of America we are lucky as hell to be living in. And I cannot wait to November. We're getting down to about 100-day mark. Getting close. Can't wait. If everything goes the way it shouldn't be a problem. This one should be too big to rig. I'm hoping. I'm banking on that. Too many eyes are going to be watching this thing. It's going to be too big to rig it. So we'll see how America really votes in November. So anyway, with all that being said, have a good rest of your day. Like again, PIT members, you rock. And I'll be back should YouTube allow me. So until that time, stay tuned. And catch you guys next time. Appreciate you and thank you.